Hello, welcome to Pilates. I hope you're well today. So Pilates is all about posture and maintaining movement control. So none of these exercises should be painful. If any of them are painful, just stretch during that time or go to the lower levels. But as you do them, try and really maintain your posture and your control. Really work on that breathing as well. So saying that, we always start on body setting before we crack on with the session. So find a place in the middle of your mat. Place your feet together. You're going to bring your toes out and your heels to meet. That's your starting position. So we've got 3 points of contact with the ground. That's going to be our big toe, our heel, and our little toe. So just practice now pressing your big toe into the mat. Adding in that heel, and then add in the little toe. And you'll feel your arch open up as you add in that little toe. So pressing through the big toe, heel, and little toe. Moving up, just nice soft knees. No big bend, no hyperextension, just a nice soft knee. Onto our pelvis, we're going to practice those pelvic tilts. So hands on your hips, and just going to tilt that pelvis forward and draw it back under. So imagine it's like that bucket of water and you're tipping some water out and drawing it back up. Do a few of those, get the movement, and then engage through your abdomen and really engage through to that belly button to set through that pelvis. Relax through your ribs. We're going to think about a nice open collarbone, think about a smiling face, all the way to the points of your shoulder, really nice and open. And lastly, we're really going to think about that nice long spine, elongating that spine all the way to the crown of your head. Think about a helium balloon pulling you up, floating you up from the crown of your head, and lengthening all the way through that spine. Okay, 3 points of contact with the ground, big toe, heel, little toe. Nice soft knees, engage through your pelvis, relax ribs, open collarbones, and nice long tall spine all the way through the neck, floating up. Okay, so we're going to start with hundreds today. So you're going to sit back like you're sitting down into a chair. Then we're just going to push behind us. So think about that body setting we just did. So nice long neck, that spine should be one straight line. No poking out your chin, no tucking your chin to your chest. Engaging through your belly button, draw your belly button towards your spine. And really get your palms of your hands pushing behind you all the way to the opposite side of the room. Press through those 3 points of contact with your foot, so big toe, heel, little toe. And really engaging through here as we pulse. Good. As we do this, we're just going to go onto one leg. So we're going to balance on one leg, keeping that nice position. Keep pushing behind us. Try not to let your knee collapse in. Keep that knee out over your toe. Keep this pelvis nice and square. And just pulsing through those arms. Feet together again. Really sitting back into that chair, nice long spine. Switch to the other side. So just balancing through that leg, pulsing your arm back. Really nice long spine. Focusing on that breathing, filling up your rib cage. Good, get that range with your hands. Good, back to the middle. Okay, we're still going to stay in this squat position, but we're going to change our arm movement. So elbows into the side, and we're going to palms to the ground, lengthen them out. Draw them back in, palms to the ceiling. Lengthen out, palms to the ground. This is called Cleopatra. But the only thing moving is from our shoulders. We should keep our spine really strong, our neck really tall, looking forward, really strong through our hip hinge. Okay, this time as we lengthen out our arms, keep them there and go onto one leg. Do backward circles of the arms. Keep pressing through those 3 points in the foot. Keep that knee out over your toe. Nice strong spine, really nice balance. Switch to forward circles of the arms. Keep that breathing through the ribcage, opening up to the lower lungs. Good, back to the middle. So it's back to Cleopatra, drawing those elbows in, lengthening those arms away. Drawing those elbows in, really reaching the fingers to the end of the wall. Okay, as we reach again, we're going to go on to single leg, backward circles again. Keep the height of those arms, keep the nice long spine, keep that balance, and really keep those nice long arms. Really good deep breaths as we maintain our balance, maintain that knee over our toes, not allowing that knee to drop in. Forward circles the arms, so switch direction. Keep the height of them, keep the balance. Really nice and strong through that spine. Good, back to the middle and standing up. So we're going to go into a reverse lunge now. So you're going to do an overhead reach as you step back and come back up. Remember to tuck your pelvis under, try not to stick your bottom out as we do this. Keep your ribs nice and relaxed. It's just moving from your shoulders and not arching your back. Nice long neck, nice strong spine. Good. You can touch the ground if you need, or just hover just above it if you can. Good, and really tuck under that pelvis. Don't let that bottom stick out. Okay, we're going to hold with this one and pulse your thumbs back to the back of the room. So your palms should be facing each other. Just pulsing through your thumbs, coming back up. Switch to the other side and pulse your thumbs again. Nice tall neck, nice tall spine. Really breathing, coming back up and alternating again. Good, keep really nice and tall. Really pressing those thumbs all the way to the back of the room as we dip down into that reverse lunge. Good, focus on that breathing. Next one, we're going to pause again, tucking under, pulse our thumbs. As you do this, keep your ribs relaxed. Coming back up, switch sides and pulse again. Good. 3, 2, 1, coming up. And relax, shake those legs out, really nice. So we're going to do a spinal roll down now and start the mat work of the session. So chin to your chest, roll down one vertebra at a time, keep your bottom tucked in, all the way to your hips, then hinge from your hips, bend your knees, and we're going to start in side lying. So the first one we're going to do is a side kick. Level 1, you're on the ground, so you rest your head on your arm that's lengthened out. Shoulders, hips, feet, all in a line, knees out at 45. You're going to lift one leg up, point the toe forward, draw the heel back. Really strong through your core, it's just your hip moving. So that's level 1. Level 2, you start in kneeling. You're going to drop to one hand, the other hand behind your head, lift the leg up so it's in line with your body, point your toe forward, draw your heel back. So exactly the same movement, just a different starting position. Good, and if you want to try level 3, straight arm, side plank, hand behind your head, lift your leg up so it's parallel with your body, point your toe forward, draw your heel back. Good, I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. So level 1, on the floor, lying on your arm. Level 2, in kneeling with me. Level 3, full side plank. Inhale to prepare, exhale into position. Lift that leg up and let's go. Good, as we do it, keep our trunk really nice and strong. So I don't want to crunch into it. Your spine should be staying really nice and long. It's just your hip pointing that toe forward, drawing the heel back. Keep the height of the leg. Don't let it drop. It should stay in line with your body. So we don't want to see any legs down here. So really nice height. Keep that point. Draw that heel back. Next one, hold the heel back. We're just going to do backwards little circles with that heel. Really nice. Keep the strength through your core. Nice long neck. Nice long open collarbones. Forward circles with the heel. Good, and 5 pulses up to finish. 2, 1, and relax. Really nice. So we're not going to rest, we're going to go straight onto the other side. So level 1, on the ground on your arm. Level 2 with me. Level 3, full side plank. So I'm coming onto my side, hand behind my head. Inhale to prepare, open the collarbones, lengthen the neck. Exhale, let's lift and go. Point the toe, draw the heel back. Keep really engaged through my core. Drawing in through my belly button towards my spine. Opening up my collarbones to really open my chest. And keeping that neck nice and long. Just having that hand there to support it. Feel that nice long spine. Don't drop the height of that leg. Keep the height up. Pointing the toe forward, drawing the heel back. Good. Don't let yourself drop the height of that leg. Keep this bottom working. Hold it back, backwards little circles with your heel. But keep your trunk really strong. It should just be coming from your hip. Forward circles of your heel. Good, really nice and open through your collarbones, long neck. Okay, 5 up and down to finish. Let's get the height, come on, 2, 1, and relax, really nice. We're going to go onto a rotational side plank now. So level 1, you're going to be on your knees. Come up, you reach, you tuck all the way under, and reach open again. Level 2, full side plank, reaching up, tucking all the way under, and reach. Level 3, we tuck all the way under, and then as we reach, we lift our leg up with it. So rotate under and reach. So level 1, on your knees. Level 2, full side plank. Level 3, full, and lift that leg up. All right, I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. Into position, inhale to prepare, exhale to lift, and let's go. As I'm tucking under, I'm still keeping my spine really nice and long. Nice long neck, strong through my core, engaging through my belly button. As we open, really open up through those collarbones. Get the openness into your chest. As you tuck under, feel the rotation of your upper back. Get that rotation all the way underneath. Thread the needle all the way under your arm and really reach up to the sky. Let's get the range. You can breathe with this. Exhale as you come up. Big inhale as you're tucking all the way under. 3 more. Good, let's really reach. Keep that bottom squeeze forward. Last one. And relax down. Really well done. So we're going to go straight onto the other side. Level 1, remember, on your knees. Level 2 with me. Level 3, same as me, but you're going to lift that leg up as you finish it, that rotation. Okay, into position. Inhale to prepare. Exhale to lift up. Okay, let's get that nice long spine. And let's go, tucking under. Really rotating through that upper back. Really reaching with your hands to the ceiling. Focus on that breathing too. Get the airs all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Keep that nice long spine, long through your neck. Keep squeezing through your bottom to keep your hips forward. Really nice. This is hard work on your shoulder as well as your core. So really nice, open collarbones, open up that chest. Let's tuck under a little bit more. Let's get that rotation more. And squeeze your bottom, open your chest to come up. Really nice. 5 more. Let's get the range with this last 5. Really reach, really tuck. Good. 3 more. Staying strong. Breathing with it. Last one. Tucking under. Reaching and relax. Really nice. We're going to roll onto our backs now. We're going to do one more on our posterior chain and activating our bottom. Then we're going to get our core working. Okay. So in this position, you're going to lengthen your neck. So slide the crown of your head up to the top of the mat. Open your collarbones so the tips of your shoulders are all the way to the mat. Palms facing the ceiling. So we're going to do a shoulder bridge to start off with. So we're going to tuck our pelvis under. Lift one vertebrae at a time. Squeeze our bottom until we're nice, one flat line. Knees, hips, ribs, nice and open. And we're going to lengthen one leg. Level 1, you just stay here. Level 2, you go out and in. Level 3, you draw a square with your big toe that's nice and lengthened. Okay, so let's go down to the bottom. Let's start together. Nice open collarbone, long neck. Tucking that pelvis under, lift one vertebrae at a time, really squeezing your bottom to come up. Now lengthen out one leg. Keep this pelvis nice and square. Don't let it drop. Level 1, hold. Level 2, out and in. Level 3, I'm going to demonstrate with you. Let's go. Drawing a square. As I'm doing it, I'm really focusing about the leg that's on the ground, pushing through the ground, keeping my bottom up, keeping my pelvis level. I'm thinking about headlights on my pelvis that square to the ceiling. I don't want them to dip one way, dip down. I'm going to keep the height of my bottom, and I'm going to keep the height of both pelvis so they're nice and square and level. Good. Really lengthen the leg that's stretched out. Really reach through that big toe. Switch directions if you're doing squares. If you're doing level 2, switch to up and down instead of side to side. Level 1, really squeeze through your bottom. Maintain that height. Don't let your bottom drop as you start to get fatigued. Keep the length of that leg. Don't bend through the knee. Good. Keep the height. 4 more squares. Good. Keep squeezing. 2, 1. And roll that spine down, tilt that pelvis forward. Good. We're going to go straight to the other side. So tuck that pelvis back under. Roll one vertebrae at a time until you're squeezing that bottom nice flat line. Lengthen out the other leg. Level 1, hold. Level 2, go out and in. Level 3, draw squares with me. So I'm really lengthening through that big toe all the way. And I'm drawing nice big open squares with that big toe. I'm keeping my pelvis high and level, so I don't want to drop it one way or the other. I'm really pushing through the ground and keeping that bottom nice and high. Let's keep our upper body really relaxed. It shouldn't be working at all. So our collarbones really nice and open. Shoulders touching the floor. Palms facing the ceiling. Relax onto the ground. Lengthen through that neck. Switch directions to the square. If you're doing level 2, switch to up and down. Level 1, keep that height. Everyone keep that height. Push through the ground on the standing leg. Really get that bottom working and keeping the height. Good, 4 more squares. Good, come on, lengthen through that leg, keep the pressure. 1 more. And roll down. Good, really nice. We're gonna work our abs now, so staying on our back, we're gonna start with a bent knee drop out. So same starting position. We're gonna bring our knees up into tabletop position. So nice long neck, open collarbones, palms facing the ceiling. Bent knee drop out level 1. I'm just going to keep one leg still and rotate and drop one knee out. Keeping everything in my trunk square to the ceiling. Level 2 is the same, but we straighten out the relaxed leg as we drop the other knee out. Level 3, the same. As we drop out, we're then going to lengthen the leg and then bring it back in. So drop, lengthen, back in. Okay, so pick your starting level. Inhale to prepare, lengthen that neck, open the chest, knees up. I'm going to do level 2 with you guys, so I'm going to lengthen the other leg. Let's go. Good. You should all feel it in the front here. If you start to feel it in the back, draw your knee in. So I don't want to feel it in the back. If you're doing level 1 and you feel it, place the other knee down on the ground. Good. As you're doing this, relax that upper body. That crown of the head should be slided to the top of the mat. Your collarbone should be open and the tips of your shoulders should be engaged through the mat. Looking straight up at the ceiling with that nice long neck. Relaxing your breathing, relaxing your whole upper body. It's just down here, your lower core, and through your hips that are working. We've got to learn to dissociate between working through everything and just isolating certain areas. So if we can relax our upper body, just get this lower body fired up. Good. If you're doing that level 3, really point out, straighten that leg, get the length. And as you do it, stay relaxed in this upper body. Don't let that neck tense up. Good. 4 more. Keep engaged. 2, 1, and relax. Really nice. I don't have enough room here, so I have to change sides, but we're going to go straight on to the next side. So same again, long neck, open collarbone, starting position. Let's go. Level 1, just with your knees up. Level 2, here with one lengthened leg. Level 3, just getting that point at the end, really pointing through your big toe. But make sure as you drop that knee out, that pelvis doesn't follow. Remember those headlights on the pelvis facing the ceiling. They shouldn't be dipping one way or the other, so keep really square through there. It's just your knee dropping out to the side. Focusing on that breathing to help relax that upper body. Just working on this front core, this lower abdomen that's controlling that drop out of the knee. So make it a really smooth, controlled movement. It shouldn't be juddery. It should be really slow and controlled. Making those shoulders nice and wide, touching the mat. Making that neck nice and long, looking straight up at the ceiling. And breathing with it, opening up through your rib cage. And just letting your lower abs work. Again, if you're feeling it in your back, bring that other knee up. We don't want to feel it in our backs. And if you're level 1 feeling it in your back, just drop that foot to the ground as you drop one knee out. It's not cheating, it's really important we control these movements. Okay, 5 more. Keep control. Keep breathing and relaxed. 2, 1, and relax down. Really nice. The next one we're going to do is an overhead reach. So same starting position, but we're going to face our palms together and reach above us. Level 1, you're going to tap one heel to the ground as you reach your arms overhead. Good. We're just going to do one side to start off with, and I'll switch to do the other side. Level 2, you lengthen the other leg and you tap. I got that wrong, sorry. Level 1, you tap. Level 2, you tap and straighten. Level 3, you lengthen the other leg, tap and straighten. Sorry. Okay, so level 1, tap and reach. Level 2, tap, straighten and reach. Level 3, lengthen the other leg, tap and reach. Okay, I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. Inhale to prepare, and let's go. Tap and reach for level 2. As we're doing this, our trunk's staying really square to the ceiling. No tilting of those headlights. The leg that's staying still, don't let it move at all. It's got to be a solid block. I'm really reaching with my fingertips overhead, really reaching far, lengthening through my big toe of the leg that's straightening out. If you're doing level 3, make sure that you're feeling it in the front of your core. So that other leg should be nice and straight. But it shouldn't be feeling it into your back. You should be feeling it in here. If you want to make it slightly easier, just lift that leg up a little bit. It's going to put a little bit less strain on you. Or bend it in and do a level 2. If with level 1, you're feeling it in your back, just drop the other leg down and just tap one leg. Okay. Few more, really reaching with that big toe, reaching with the hands, keeping that trunk nice and solid. 3, 2, last one. Nice and relax. Okay, we're going to switch to the other side. So same again, level 1, just tap. Level 2, tap and straighten. Level 3, straighten the other leg. Tap and straighten. Okay, starting position. I'm going to do level 2 with you guys. Let's go. Tap and straighten for level 2. Tapping for level 1. Lengthen down the other leg for level 3 as we do the action. Okay, let's focus on relaxing our upper body now. Our neck should stay nice and long, staring at the ceiling. Our pelvis is those headlights at the ceiling. They're not dipping them and not moving anywhere. It's keeping them really nice and strong. Really going to go for the length now. So I'm really thinking about reaching with my big toe, reaching with my fingers to either side of the walls. Opening up through there whilst my trunk stays dead still. Really working on these ab muscles. Good. You can breathe with that as well. That helps to relax the other body that isn't working. Really get to the lower lungs. Get that air all the way to the bottom lobes of the lungs. Open up through that chest. Good. Make sure it's not creeping into your back, this. You should be feeling it all at the front. You've got 5 more. Really reach for range for this last 5. Good. Keeping strong. Keeping that nice, long, strong spine. Last one. And relax down. Really nice. Well done. Okay, the next one we're going to do is abdo prep. So level 1, you keep your feet on the ground. Level 2, knees up into tabletop. Our palms are facing the ceiling, and we're going to initiate the movement with our chest bone. So I'm just going to lift my chest bone up towards my knees. But I'm keeping my neck nice and long. Try not to stick your chin out and lead with your chin. Really lead with your chest bone. Get the height. Get all your ribs off the ground. Move your palms of the hands to the end of the room. Really reach with them. Okay? So relax down. Level 1, feet on the ground. Level 2, knees up with me. Inhale to prepare. Nice long neck. Exhale. Let's reach with that chest bone. Every time you get out, reach a little bit further. Come and get that chest bone all the way to the ceiling. Reach your palms of the hands to the end of the room. This is going to work the top of our abs. Really try and get all those ribs off so you're rolling those vertebrae up, reaching with that chest bone, getting those abs working. Keep that neck nice and long. Don't poke that chin out. Keep really nice and long with that neck. Okay, we're going to hold at the top and we're going to pulse now. So you're not going to go down, we're just pulsing that chest bone up to the ceiling. Good, we've got 10 more. Come on, let's get the height. 5, come on, really high for these last few. 2, 1, and relax down and stretch. Really well done. Good little ab blast there. That was really well done. Okay, we're going to roll onto our bellies now. And the first exercise is going to be breaststroke. So place your forehead onto the mat. So you've got a nice long neck. Palms facing into your body, next to your body. So level 1 on here, you keep your forehead on the mat, nice long neck. And just going to pulse your arms into the air. Little fingers going towards the ceiling, palms facing in towards your body. Level 2, I'm going to lift my chest bone off the mat, keeping my neck really nice and long. I'm going to pulse those arms again. I'm also going to think about drawing my belly button into the spine, so I'm not squashing my belly into the mat. Should be controlling through my core. Level 3, you just add in the legs, so squeeze your bottom, Lengthen up your toes, but really engage your core so you're not squashing your belly. Then we're just going to pulse those little fingers into the sky. So level 1, forehead down and pulse. Level 2, chest risen and pulse. Level 3, add in the legs and pulse. So I'm going to do level 3 with you guys. So forehead down to start with. Pick your level. Inhale to prepare. Exhale, lift your chest if you're doing level 2 or 3. Keep that really nice long neck. That's really important. Level 3, if you're doing squeeze your bottom, lengthen through your big toes. And now let's all pulse. Good, little fingers all the way to the ceiling. Palms facing each other. I'm really focusing about drawing my belly back into my spine. I really don't want to squash them out with my belly and hurt my lower back. So I'm really engaging through that belly button. I'm also thinking about my really long neck. Someone's pulling from the crown of my head, keeping that neck nice and long, looking straight down at the mat, just lifting through that chest bone. Squeezing through my bottom as I'm doing level 3 and lengthening through those big toes. Breathe in this position. Open to all the lower lungs. Get the air all the way to the bottom. Really open up through that rib cage. Let's get the height of the little fingers. Hold at the top. Let's really squeeze at the top. Get the height with the arms. Nice long neck. Really holding open through that chest. As we're holding, take some deep breaths. Good, nice long neck. Really hold and pulse to finish. 10 more pulses. Really keep that height. And relax down. Really well done. Really good there. Okay, we're going to come up onto our hands and knees now. So hands underneath your shoulders, knees underneath your hips. You're going to lift through that chest so it feels like your arms are growing longer. And this is our starting position. So we're going to do shoulder taps to start off with. So level 1, knees stay down on the ground. One arm out to the side. We're just going to tap our shoulder. Level 2, you're going to bring your knees just off the ground. And we're going to tap our shoulder. Level 3, full straight arm plank. Arm off the ground and tap the shoulder. But all the time, our trunk should stay square to the mat. No rotation, our nice long neck. Everything's just coming through that shoulder. So I'm going to do level 1 with you guys today. So lifting through my chest, lengthening my arms, nice long neck. If you're doing level 2, lift your knees now. Level 3 into straight arm plank. And let's go. Let's tap our shoulder. Let's get the range. So my neck isn't moving. My chest is staying high and the arm on the ground staying really long. My trunk staying really square to the mat. I'm just lengthening through the fingers of the arms that's up and pulsing through that shoulder. Good. Work on your breathing with this. Keep really nice and controlled. Getting that air all the way to the bottom of your lungs. Opening through that rib cage. Drawing your belly button towards your spine, engaging your core so you're not rotating through your trunk. It's just the shoulder tapping up and down. Really nice. Last few. Good. Keep breathing in long with that. Nice long spine. And relax down. Really nice. We're going to go straight onto the other side. So again, level 1, knees on the ground. Level 2, just lift. And keep that nice strong position. Level 3, straight arm plank. And shoulder taps. So I'm going to do level 1 with you guys again. So hands on the ground. Lift that chest, nice long arms. Engage through your belly button. Level 2 and 3, lift your knees now. And let's go. Tapping our shoulders. I'm really this time focusing on my strong neck. Thinking about that spine as one long spine. All the way from your coccyx to your skull. Keeping really nice and strong. I'm keeping my chest really nice and high, lengthening through the arm on the ground. And really reaching the arm that's pulsing. Getting the range. Don't let it drop down here. That's cheating. Get it all the way up. Get that shoulder muscle burning. Get your deltoids really fired up. Good. Keep strong through your core. No rotation through your core. Just through those shoulders. Really nice. Keep it strong. Last few. Good. Really strong. 2, 1. And relax down. Really good. Nice little shoulder burner there. We're on to our last exercise. So same position. We're going to tap our legs this time. So level 1, stay in position. Just tap your leg out, knee back in. Nothing's moving through our trunk, it's just through the hip. Level 2, lift those knees up like before and tap out and back in. Level 3, straight arm plank. Gonna bring your knee in and tap it out. Tap it in, tap it out. Good, so your shoulders are gonna be burning from the one before. So choose where you can control. I'm gonna do level 3 on this one. But level 1, knees down. Level 2, knees up. Level 3 with me in straight arm plank. So into your starting positions. Inhale to prepare, lift your chest. Go into your positions and let's go, let's tap. Good. Think about your trunk, think about that nice long neck. Think about engaging your belly button through your spine. Think about keeping that chest high, those nice long arms, working those shoulders. I'm really reaching with my big toe that I'm tapping out, drawing my knee all the way in, tapping all the way out. Really solid. Good, keep high through that chest, high through that neck, looking straight down at the mat. Last 5, come on. Reach with that big toe. Good. Last couple, keep control. Good, and relax down. This is the last one, so just onto the other side, last one before stretching. So push yourself if you can, but remember to always control and don't feel pain. So I'm going to go to level 3 again, but level 1, knees down. Level 2, knees up. Level 3, straight arm plank. Inhale to prepare, lift that chest up. Exhale into position. Let's go. Good. Really focus on that square trunk, facing the mat exactly. Keeping that chest high, arms nice and long, neck nice and long. No rotation of the trunk. Just tapping that leg out really nice, drawing that knee back in. Lengthen out that leg, tap it back in. Your shoulders are going to be burning. We've done a lot around your shoulders the last few exercises. Keep in control, keep that chest high. Don't let yourself sink in between your arms. Last 10, come on. Really reach for the last 10. Keep in control. Keep high through that chest. Keep breathing, opening up that rib cage. Good, last 4. Come on, reach for the last 4. Nice long leg. Good, and relax down, really nice. Coming into a seated position, we're going to do some stretching. Okay. Once you're in a cross-legged position, nice tall spine. Going to relax one hand next to you and drop the other one over. Don't bend through that elbow. Keep that arm nice and straight. And you're just reaching with your upper body. Let's start to slow our breathing rate down. Nice deep breaths all the way to the bottom of our lungs. Good, I'm now going to rotate my chest bone to face the hand on the ground, but still reaching with that arm. Until still taking those nice slow deep breaths. Good, place the arm down on the other side. Keep it nice and straight. Just reaching with that upper body, dropping that arm over. Taking those deep breaths in, slowing that breath rate. Getting the air all the way to the bottom of the lungs, really reaching with the hand over, getting that upper body stretching. Keeping this arm straight, I'm going to rotate my chest bone to face that hand on the ground. Still taking those nice deep breaths, just opening and closing. Good. Next one, legs out in front of you. And we're just going to hinge from our hips. So no rounded shoulders. Keep that chest bone nice and high. Just hinging from the hips. You can support if you need. Then we're just going to pump our feet forward and backwards. This is just going to help the nerves glide a little bit. We've got nerves that run from our back down the back of our legs. And this is called a neural glide. This helps to just mobilize that nerve a little bit. So pushing forward from those hips. Keeping your chest bone nice and high. Keeping those knees down. Just tapping those feet. Let's focus on getting our breathing rate back down. Really nice, slow, deep breaths. Good. Last stretch to finish. We're just going to go into an adductor hold, so feet together. Dropping your knees out, chest nice and high. And again, we're just going to hinge forward from our hips. Don't roll those shoulders in. Keep that chest bone nice and high. Use your elbows to push your knees down if you need. Just hinging from there. Taking those nice deep breaths, opening up all the way to the lower lungs. And as you breathe out, just allow yourself to relax a little bit further into the stretch. Exhale, relax those shoulders down. Inhale all the way to the bottom of the lungs, and as you exhale, just let your body go loose. Let it relax into the stretch. Let the stresses resolve away. Really nice. Okay, we're going to put our feet together on the mat. Do a spinal roll up, so tucking your bottom under. Stack one vertebrae at a time, all the way up. Big shoulder roll up, shake it out. Deep breath in and out. One more. In and out. Good, really nice. Back again next week, Monday, Wednesday, Friday at lunchtime. So come join if you're free. All right, bye-bye.